Hey, Joe LaChance here, Joe the Weed Guy, and I am here at the Connecticut Cannabis Chamber of Commerce event. Let's Grow Together here at the Bridgeport Amphitheater. I'm here with Jeremy Ortiz, and Jeremy is from Hub International. And a lot of people don't know, Hub International covers cannabis insurance. If you're a dispensary owner or a cultivator, you're going to need insurance. Jeremy, tell us a little about that special program that you guys have, especially for cannabis entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so we started the program 10 years ago up in Canada, and it trickled down into California and Colorado. And with that 10 years of industry knowledge and just the size of us being the 5th largest insurance broker in the country, it allows us access to markets, and we're able to be more transparent with our customers because of it and show them all the options that are available in the marketplace versus having a customer just take our word for it that one or two options that are shown are the best.
Right.
So transparency in this industry is crucial, and good advice. You know, good advice for these new operators that are dealing with a lot of things behind the scenes, and insurance is usually the last piece of the puzzle, and giving them advice that could help potentially save thousands of dollars, you know, while they're still trying to figure out where their business is going to trend. And, you know, either those revenue projections or payroll projections may initially be too high, and it's just pointing out things that they may not think of.
Right, so it's a new market, and I'm sure you're dealing with a lot of new business people who haven't done this before, and they kind of need a guiding hand, because insurance is a really important piece that I think people, like you said, they think of it last. But, you know, really, if you're not insured, you could get robbed, you could have obviously fire loss, you could have water loss. There's all kinds of things that could happen. And I know for many, many years it was very difficult to get cannabis businesses insured. And I'm very, you know, grateful for Hub International to open up the market and start a special program designed for cannabis. You're not just another client. You know, you're not a car dealership or something.
Yeah, and, you know, that's the way this industry is going to succeed, is dealing with people that are in it for the long haul, not just through the infancy stages to make a quick buck. Joe knows my story. I was on his radio show, so I don't have to repeat that. But another thing is, without the testing for these products and that are going online behind the scenes, not the initial tests that are being done to allow these operators to put product on the shelf, there's going to be a lot of things on the horizon, and product liability and product withdrawal is a big one that you need to be aware of. These vape cartridges that people are consuming, there could be a big metal problem with those and leaching in of these oils, which once that becomes public knowledge and these results are from this extensive testing being done with colleges, you know, in different states, make sure you're covered, because if you're not, you know, lawsuits are coming. I know people firsthand that have gotten sick from consuming vape cartridges. It's clean, but those coils that they're heating up to make it a smokable thing,
has to go through metal, right? Yeah, it has to go through metal. Makes sense.
Little things like that, and bringing awareness, not only about, you know, just property coverages, it's deeper than that, and providing the knowledge to help these people prepare before something happens. And you know, it's just getting the word out on the street. This is a newer industry, especially on the East Coast, so I deal with a lot of mature operators on the West Coast, and it's just helping learn from their mistakes and providing that knowledge over to these operators on this side of the country, so they don't make the same mistakes that were already made.
That's right. At least we have a model to go by, right? We have people who have made mistakes before us.
Correct.
So we're not the pioneers. Well, that's great, Jeremy. Tell us, how can people get a hold of Hub International if they want to get, you know, some insurance for their business? How do we follow you on social media just to see what's up with you?
Yeah, Jeremy Ortiz on LinkedIn. If you want to give me a call, feel free, 203-206-5826, or my email. It's my name, JERMY jeremy.ortiz, O-R-T-I-Z, at hubinternational.com.
And I just want to say, here's another example of an ancillary business. You don't have to be a cultivator, you don't have to be a dispensary owner to get in the cannabis industry. So if you may even have some past insurance experience, why not transfer it over to the cannabis industry? Why not do it in something you love and help people in an industry that you love? So again, if you have some background in insurance or you want to learn about insurance, this is another way in. Jeremy's here hanging out with us like everybody else.
That's right.
All right.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
Jeremy Ortiz, Hub International. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Joe.